Hello everyone, Assalamualaikum. Welcome back to English class with me, teacher Ernaira. Today we're gonna learn about invitations. What's the invitations? Apa itu invitation? Invitation adalah undangan. At the end of the lesson, you are expected to be able to make formal invitations letter. The second one, you are expected to be able to use informal expressions of invitations, and the third one, you are expected to be able to respond to formal or informal invitations. Okay, in this meeting, there are two tasks for you. The first is make summary about today's materials. Buat rangkuman tentang materi kita kali ini. Karena yang akan ditayangkan pada video sekarang adalah hanya poin pentingnya saja. Detailnya ada di penjelasan saya. So, simak baik-baik ya. The second one, tugas yang kedua adalah answer the questions in Google Classroom. Pertanyaannya ada di Google Classroom, jawabannya tentu saja ada di dalam video ini. So, don't skip this video. Watch this video from the first till the end. Check it out. Kita mulai ya. Say basmalah first. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. There are two types of invitations. Ada dua tipe invitations. The first is formal atau invitations when you invite somebody by writing a letter. The second is informal invitations atau invitations when you invite somebody by directly talking to him or her. Jadi bedanya formal and informal. Kalau formal itu harus ditulis undangannya. Kalau informal itu dia langsung diucapkan, mengundang secara langsung by talking to him or her atau kepada invitee. Get it? Sekarang kita ke formal invitation letter dulu ya. It's a letter written to an organization or an individual for their participations in an event or occasions. Tujuannya, the purpose is to ask or request someone to go to a place, do something, or participate in a certain event. The common generic structures atau struktur yang umum digunakan dalam formal invitation letter adalah first, name of the person who invites, nama orang yang mengundang. The second one is request for participation, permintaan untuk berpartisipasi atau mengundang. The third is name of the person invited, nama yang diundang. The fourth is occasions for invitation, acaranya apa. The fifth is time and date of the occasions, waktu dan tanggal acara. The sixth is place of the occasions, tempatnya. And the last is request for reply. Here's the sample of formal invitation letter. Kita lihat, kira atau kopsis mancik ini adalah name who invites, nama pengundangnya. Request, the pleasure of itu request for participation. The principal of Seman 1 Cikande, Mr. Mulyadi SPD, that's the name of invited person, orang yang kita undangnya. Ada journaling webinar. Journaling webinar itu adalah event atau occasionsnya. On Saturday, 12 September 2020, itu adalah time and date-nya. Via Zoom, nah itu adalah place-nya karena sekarang masih PSBB, jadi bertempat di Zoom meeting lewat https bit.ly bla 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 bla. And then RSVP yang di paling bawah ini, bintang, hubungi bintang di nomor sekian. Nah itu adalah request for reply ya. RSVP itu adalah French word, dia singkatan dari Respondez s'il vous plaît, which means please reply, atau kalau dalam bahasa Indonesia itu memohon konfirmasi kehadiran. There are three ways in responding to formal invitations. The first is acceptance. Let's see the example. Kita lihat contohnya. Mr. and Mrs. Karim accept the invitations with pleasure. Kita menggunakan orang ketiga ya. Reply is written in third person ya. Kemudian formal invitation should be responded to within 3 days. Jadi tidak boleh lebih dari 3 hari di responnya ya atau konfirmasinya. And then reply has to be handwritten, harus ditulis tangan. The second, if you want to decline or regret for someone's invitations. Kita lihat contohnya. Mr. and Mrs. Karin regret to decline the invitation due to health reason. Alasan atau reason should be briefly stated for declining invitation. Alasannya harus brief, harus singkat, jelas, padat. The third is responding card. Nah, ini biasanya disediakan oleh pengundang. Jadi ada kartu untuk konfirmasi begitu. Here's the example, ini contohnya. Mr. and Mrs. Eri Utomo would like to attend gitu. Ini tulis tangan ya, should be handwritten. Atau Mr. and Mrs. Eri Utomo regret that they are unable to attend. Nah, itu cara kita merespon terhadap undangan formal. Oke, sekarang saatnya ke informal invitations atau undangan informal. How do we invite someone? First, would you like to? Could you come? I'll really happy if you come too. Would you care to? I'd very much like. Now, how do we accept an invitation? Okay, first, thank you for inviting me. I would or I will. That would be very nice. I'd like to love to come. That's fine. Sure, why not? And then, now, how do we decline an invitation? First, I'm very sorry. I don't think I can. I'd like to, but thank you for asking me, but unfortunately I can't. That's all today's materials about invitations ya. Sekian materi hari ini tentang invitations, formal and informal. Semoga tujuan di awal tadi tercapai. Don't forget to do your task. Jangan lupa dikerjakan tugasnya dan tentu saja dikumpulkan submit via Google Classroom. Your attendance diambil dari question yang tadi, yang jawabannya ada di video ini. So don't forget to submit. Bye bye. See you next week. Assalamualaikum.